Here at the Mark Smith campaign headquarters in Bayonne, I bring an exclusive interview with Mayor Mark Smith as he's working hard to get re-elected in the special runoff election on June the 10th.
We believe Bayonne is the gem of Hudson County. It will be that again, and it will be so because of the work and the effort we as a community are going to put in for the next 22 days. Are we ready to take our message out on the street? Are we ready to do that? Yeah! I need to hear it better than that. Are we ready to take our message out? Are we ready to fight for what we believe in, a better Bayonne? Yeah! Are we ready to fight for these youngsters here in this room so that they have a better tomorrow? Yeah. That is our obligation. That is our responsibility. Together we continue to move Bayonne forward for 22 more days. Energy, fight, vim, vigor. We take this fight back out and we win this election.
Mayor Smith, I appreciate a few minutes here. Certainly a runoff election is not what you wanted, what we're looking for. Really for residents that aren't really aware of what the landscape is going to be now, leading up to June 10th though, what's the message you're trying to convey to voters?
It's the message that we've been talking about from the beginning. The work that we've done for the past 5 years here in the city of Bayonne is showing dividends, being recognized by NJ Biz magazine, bond credit rating improved, first time in a generation, and people are showing great interest once again in the city of Bayonne. So our message, plain and simple, is stay with what works, stay with a team that has a plan, has worked that plan.
Mayor, there was a piece over the weekend from one of the writers of the Jersey Journal indicating that you were, quote, in trouble. How do you respond to the naysayers that either read the article and for the most part haven't formed an opinion yet about the runoff election?
Do I think we're in trouble? Absolutely not. If I thought we were in trouble, then there'd be a look of desperation. You'd see a desperation in our camp here, and you don't see that. A lot of people showed apathy in our community. 12%, 12,000 voters came out. We need a higher turnout than that. We're going to get our vote out, we're going to get our people out, and we will prevail on June 10th in Bayonne.
Mayor, why has the opposition gained so much momentum in the last few weeks, though? I mean, is there something maybe you can narrow it down to that maybe is really at the heart of the matter, or is it just, politics as usual in Hudson County?
Well, I'll dispute the fact that they've gained momentum. I don't know that they have gained momentum. They hit a plateau early on. They've taken their best shot, and I don't think you're going to see much growth from them whatsoever. And you've seen no slippage from our team, from our campaign, and so I'm very confident.
Mayor, how relieved were you to see the endorsement by one of the other candidates, again, that only got 4%, Anthony Zanowick, though? What was the basis of the conversation you had with Anthony in terms of getting that endorsement from him? Anytime
you get an endorsement from a competitor, it's gratifying. It means that they recognize the value of your campaign and what you're trying to accomplish. And listen, we sat down and had a very nice conversation, talked about issues that are important to the citizens of the city of Bayonne.
Mayor, there are still some naysayers that will still hammer home the point about the taxes have just gone up progressively, again, for property owners. The teachers union is still very adamant about and very angry about the lack of a contract, though. What's your response, again, to these sort of criticisms that have been levied against the campaign?
Well, we introduced a zero tax increase this year. So the naysayers who were saying they're tired of tax increases, we introduced a zero. Nobody's more upset about the holdup, the stoppage in the negotiations between the teachers union and the Bayonne Board of Education. And I have implored both sides, lock yourselves in a room, talk this out, and come to an equitable, fair agreement. Fair and equitable for the teachers who do great work, fair and equitable for the taxpayers of the city of Bayonne.
Mayor, what's taking so long in terms of the teachers union getting a contract finally? I mean, again, there's a variety of variables here, so certainly, at the heart of the matter, what's really been the biggest problem about getting that finalized?
In my estimation, a dearth of union leadership. You have a union leader who's been in that position for 20 some odd years, has never sat for an election in his union, refuses to bring back the offers that the Board of Education made to the Bayonne Teachers Union for his membership to view, to inspect, to vote upon. And I think that's where the trouble lies.
Mayor, how gratifying has the support been from the HCDO? I know the newly elected chair, Vincent Prieto, again, your successor in the county party, has made it clear about supporting you, though. How gratified are you about that?
Again, you're always gratified when people come out and support you, support your platform, support your running mates. It says says a lot about what you're trying to do. It says that it's being recognized and your efforts are being recognized. So very gratifying for me and the entire Smith team.
Mayor, are you looking to debate Mr. Davis in the next couple of weeks before the runoff election, or are you looking to just campaign and hit the streets hard every single day?
Looking to do a campaign hard, hit the streets every day, and I will debate my competitor any day he would like, any venue he would like.
Okay. Mayor, we appreciate a few minutes. And one last question here. For any undecided voters here in Bayonne, what message do you want to convey to them, again, leading up to June 10th, and ultimately whether or not you get reelected, though?
Look at what my opponent. Let's look at what he is putting out there. Let's hear the plan he is going to articulate. He has yet to articulate a plan for the city of Bayonne. Look at what we have done over the past 5 years, the accomplishments, what we have achieved here in the city of Bayonne. And I think make that comparison. It's a stark comparison. It truly is. And when citizens look at that, I think the choice becomes clear. It's Mark Smith and the entire Smith team.
Mayor, we appreciate a few minutes. Thanks for answering the questions that many Bayonne voters and residents wanted answers to. Thank you again, sir.
Thank you. Good seeing you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Fernando Uribe, coming to you from Bayonne. And as always, stay classy, everyone.